Hey, I want to talk about environment. You know, the people that are around you are the most powerful influences in your life. We don't realize how much the people around us uh, influence what we think, what we believe, and the attitudes that we have, because we tend to want to automatically be like those that we're around to fit in, to feel good, to feel happy, to feel like we're a part of the group, part of the family. Um, so this force is extremely powerful in your life, and it's probably the biggest factor that people struggle with when they try to make life changes. Is an individual in a group tries to start doing something different, but all the people around, even though they're loving and caring, can tend to really pull that person back down, even though they're not trying to do that. Because what happens is when you step forward and start doing things that are good or better, or getting better results, or doing the things that they like to do, that is stressful on that other person, and they feel bad, and it's either they get their act together and do the same thing, or they pull you back down to where they're at so they feel comfortable. Now, most of the time this isn't done consciously, but it's subconscious. A lot of times with comments or things like that, or a spouse will say, why are you wasting money on that fitness center membership, or they're not supportive when you talk about, or you don't feel like you can talk about your results, or talk about your victories that you're having with people, because you make them feel bad because they're struggling with their weight or whatever. So the people that you're around is extremely, extremely important to address. Now, what do? Get totally new friends, get a divorce, move out? Well, of course not. But you have to balance that force with a new force, new environment, new people, people that have the same attitudes, beliefs, and ideas that you want to adopt into your life that will get you the results you want, is what you need to do. So 3 ways to do that. Number 1 is the online website, the forum that I created. This is the number 1 place for you to go to feel that you're part of this new family of people that are exactly what you want to be like, and exactly the things that you're going through that you can share with. Place that you can read and just soak your brain up with the positive stuff that you need to succeed. Secondly, join a gym. Now, a lot of you may be afraid to join a gym. That's even more of a reason to join the gym, is to attack those fears. But getting around people that have the beliefs about exercise and healthy eating that you want to adopt into your life is essential. Even if you don't even make a friend in the gym, which I highly do not recommend, but just having exposure to other people exercising and the exercise lifestyle will get your brain thinking, that is what I want to do. Even if it's 1 day a week going to the gym, it's worth the $30 a month or whatever. The third thing is, of course, me coming into your life on a regular basis, talking to you, sharing with you, motivating you, keeping you on track so that the attitudes, thoughts, and beliefs that we need to develop manifest themselves into your life. So that's the 3-pronged approach for me to help you through this, and it's very important. One of the other things that I was thinking about before I shot this video is I'm going to also shoot a video that you can give to your spouse. The people that we love the most have the most influence over how we feel. So if your spouse isn't on board with what you're doing, it can be disastrous. In fact, I think it's absolutely impossible for someone, especially a woman, who wants to please her husband in her heart, to have a husband that isn't supportive of what she's doing, that's critical, criticizing. Why are you going off the gym? The house needs cleaning. The dishes are dirty. You're running off the gym. Things like that can just kill a person's success and ability to be successful, and maintain that success as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also shoot a video that you can share with your spouse, where I just explain how this works, and to help them, hopefully the real solution is to have your spouse join you, at least in some ways, in the new healthy lifestyle, so you both are doing this together, so you don't feel like you're on an island. So that's the game plan, and that's the important aspect of what I'll be teaching you, and how this whole thing works as we move forward, is the 3 aspects: the going to the forum, going to gym, and having me in your life to create that new environment, that new exposure to the attitudes, thoughts, and beliefs that you need going forward for permanent, successful weight loss. This is Dave Erickson, Live by Choice.